In today's video, we're going to be listening to Caledonia, performed by Dougie MacLean and written by Dougie MacLean, one of my favorite songs of all time, but I've never actually heard Dougie himself perform it. The most I've heard it performed is actually by my sister, and then I've heard a couple other artists do it as well. So I'm excited to listen to this. I love this song. It's so beautiful. The lyrics are great. And it's great to hear the original creator of this piece actually perform it. So let's dive right in. If you want your recommendations bumped up to the top of the list, check out Buy Me a Coffee and Patreon. Links are in the description. Here we go.
I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me in these last few days. I've been afraid that I might drift away. So I've been telling old stories, singing songs that make me think about where I came from. That's the reasons why I seem so far away today. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, and now I'm going home. For if I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had.
Let's stop right there for just a quick moment. Absolutely beautiful. I've never heard this voice before, actually. And I love this sort of grit and rustic nature of the voice. There's a little bit of that, I don't know, wear and tear kind of sound. It's not super clear. It's very real and raw, and I love it. It's a voice that sounds like it's from an experienced performer. And there's a hint of that Scottish accent tucked in there. And this piece is about feeling homesick for somewhere, I'm assuming his hometown in Scotland, right? And I think we can all relate to that feeling of homesickness. I'm actually flying home tomorrow morning, so I'm really excited for that. And probably by the time this is posted, I'm already back in Toronto, but that's okay. It's something we can all relate to, right? Even if you're on a week vacation somewhere, you might have a tinge of homesickness. And for me personally, because I'm from the East Coast of Canada, which is a very Scottish themed place, really. It's Nova Scotia is my home province, and that literally means New Scotland. So all the settlers came over from Scotland to Nova Scotia. So this kind of music in particular really hits home for me. And perhaps that's why it's one of my favorite songs of all time, just because it's got that Scottish feel to it. And I also believe that this song has sort of become the unofficial anthem of Scotland. So maybe not. If you're Scottish, you can totally disagree with that. But I've heard through the grapevine that this is a very culturally important song. Let's keep going and listen to some more of these beautiful lyrics.
Oh, and I have moved and I've kept on moving. I've proved the points that I needed proving. Lost the friends that I needed losing. Found others on the way. Oh, and I have tried and I've kept on trying. I've stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I have traveled hard with conscience flying somewhere with the wind. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. For if I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had.
Oh, I love this so much. It's so easy to feel like a stranger sometimes. Like that's a really sad thought to think that the place you once called home you could become sort of a stranger in your own space. And I know I certainly feel that because I only get home, 2 or 3 times a year, which is great. If I lived in Australia or something, trying to come home to Canada would be certainly not a yearly event. I can relate to that feeling a lot because I go home and there's a new building that hasn't been there, or an old building that's not there anymore, and people move away and family members pass away, and it's every time I come home, it's a slightly different place from what I remember. But the big thing is, and I love this line, something along the lines of, I lost the friends that I needed losing, and I found others along the way. And that's absolutely true. When I moved to Toronto from the east coast of Canada, I just remember feeling like I was leaving everything I had, because I didn't know anybody in Toronto. Like I knew, and even in the province of Ontario, I didn't hardly know anybody. So I just remember this feeling of like, I don't know anybody, and I don't really have a support system here. Fast forward 10 years, and now I have family here. Right. So it's incredible how your home will always be there, but it's okay to go out and enjoy somewhere else and meet new people and meet a new family along the way, because your home will always be there. And so, yeah, that's why I love this song.
Sitting here before the fire, the empty room, the forest choir, the flames that couldn't get any higher. Well, they were withered, now they've gone. But I'm steady thinking, my way is clear, and I know what I will do tomorrow. When the hands are shaken and the kisses flow, well, I will disappear. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had.
Love it. Yeah. Lovely, lovely, lovely performance. There's something so nice about hearing the composer, the actual writer of the song, perform it, because for me it just adds another level of depth and understanding, and it's so real, right from the mouth of the composer. It, in a way, it kind of forced me to interpret and think about the lyrics even more than I normally would have. I'm not sure why that is. I think it's just because I know the words are true. They're certainly true to him. And in this third verse, I like the fact that, okay, so we're kind of it's almost like we are home now in verse 3. And the way I'm interpreting it is, he says, okay, so I'm sitting here before the fire, empty room, forest choir, and I've shaken the hands that I need to. I've kissed the people that I need to kiss, and now I can go. And that's what I think about when I go home. Like, I love to go home. I don't want to be home forever. Like, I don't want to go there and stay there because I've built a life elsewhere. But it's almost like when I go home, it's a nice reset for me. I see the people that I need to see, get to spend time with some important people, with some loved ones. And then once that's done, I can kind of go, all right, I know what to do next. I've recharged my batteries. I've done the things I need to do, and now I can go about my business. I just feel like when there's a long stretch where I haven't been home, I start to feel homesick. I start to get a little bit antsy, and maybe you feel the same. Maybe that's relatable to you. I just sort of feel like I'm less motivated and I just need to go home and do a reset. And maybe for you, that doesn't mean going home. Maybe you need to go on vacation or something, or maybe you just need to change up your day-to-day routine. Because I love routine personally, but eventually it just kind of gets a little bit old. So I like that. And I like the honesty in Dougie MacLean's voice. I like the fact that, well, first of all, I really want to learn how to play guitar, because these guys are just so good and they can sing such casual music, and it's so beautiful because they've got this instrument in their hands. I love that. Great performance overall. Loved it. I am now motivated to learn guitar and to learn this song a little bit better. And that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and check out some of the videos that are popping up on your screen right now. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.
And I know what I will do tomorrow when the hands are shaken and the kisses float. Well, I will disappear. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time.